Hello fellow songsters, that introduction was for Dan Wilson, a fellow local songwriter who's in the middle of an online project. Dan asked all of his fans to make a short video about what your dream song would be about. Obviously I went a more humorous route, but I think Pirate Penguin would be a pretty awesome song. So the topic of this week's video is interacting with the community online. Now, I must admit, I'm guilty of putting music online and waiting for it to be hailed as the greatest song since sliced bread. So if your goal is to get your music out in front of people, sharing it online is a great first step. But that's really a one-way street, throwing music out there, unless you make the effort to interact and communicate with other people with similar interests. And for me, interacting with songsters is really fun, and I get to sing silly songs like this comment that Liv Wicked left last week.
Public domain, public domain.
Thank you for the comment, Liv Wicked, and thanks for making this a two-way street. I'll make sure to comment on one of your videos as well. And just like that, we're building a community of musicians, of friends, and fans, and it's not a big community, but it's something that I'm really happy and proud of. Alright, now before it gets too chummy around here, let's have Juan tell us a funny joke.
Do they know what time it is? Hey yo, everyone get up and dance to this. Yeah.
Why do you put Band-Aids in the fridge?
Why do you put Band-Aids in the fridge? Cold cuts?
For cold cuts.
What? I got it right.
Right
What's the answer? It's cold because of cold cuts?
Yeah, for cold cuts. Why do you put Band-Aids in the fridge? For cold cuts.
That's the first time I ever got a joke right.
Dance the night away. The name is the...
Thank you for the joke. You can find Juan's music down in the doobly-doo description box below. This week's song is Livin' Up the City Life, and I made a video for it over 2 years ago, but I put so much effort into it, I don't feel ashamed to share it again. So here it is. It's Livin' Up the City Life.
My ladies and the gentlemen, listen to my song. Sing it to you right, but you might think it's wrong. It's just a little story that I'm gonna tell you about a poor farm boy that never done no good. No, it's a hard time. From the farm town, living up the city life. Well, my daddy had a tractor and he'd ride it up and down. He would ride it all around till the snow was on the ground. And he traded $1 for a Ford machine and he poured it full of this gasoline. No, it's a hard time. From the farm town, living up the city life. Well, he used to have a girl and a kiss a day and night. Then I moved across the river and it started us a fight. Now all I can say is I'm sorry, honeybee, but I gotta keep it moving, cause I'm trying to get it made and it's a hard time. From the farm town, living up the city life. Like an old dirt road, we were drinking and singing and working and playing. And I finally got the thinking there's a city up north that I'd like to get to know. So I'll pack up my things and tomorrow I will go from the hard times. From this farm town, living up the city life. And I used to have a job and I used to pay my rent. I would drink myself a coffee and I'd smoke a cigarette. But my money's running low and my tank is running dry. And I'm running out of food and I'm praying I don't die. It's a hard time. From the farm town, living up the city life. Well, I move up in the summer playing music on the streets. And the people might have kinda throwing dollars at my feet. But the wind is blowing hard and the snow was coming down. And I gotta move inside before I hit the ground. It's a hard time. From the farm town, living up the city life. Well, I find me a job of singing and a playing and a strumming and a picking. And I finally got the thing. And there's a city on the coast that I'd like to get to know. So I'll pack up my things and tomorrow I will go from the hard times. From this farm town, living up the city life. So to all the patient people that listen to my song, I think you might have comics of the ones that done me wrong. You can spit in my name, you can try to give me beat. When I leave between cities, I'll be standing on my feet, and it's hard times. From the farm town, living up the city life.
There you have it. Living Up the City Life and all my songs can be found at benaaronmusic.com. And if you would, please like this video, share this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel here. This week I had 6 gigs and made $162 in the tip money alone, which brings the total up to $1,903. Woohoo! Now while I go color in the big red thermometer, I want you to remember, this is Ben Aaron telling you to keep on practicing and get out there and play.